Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get all the updates. Really excited for today's video. Beer's courtesy of Michael. Thanks so much, Michael. I really appreciate it, obviously. It's a Monkish beer, which, of course, is amazing to get on the East Coast ever. But it's actually a collaboration. It's a collab with Monkish and Fast Fashion, who I'm hearing good things about them. I think when I did the unboxing, I had never heard of them. And a couple people reached out and said they're really good, so really excited for this collab. It's a double dry hop, double IPA with Phantasm. Not a lot of breweries yet are using Phantasm. I would love to, this is the second beer this week I've had with Phantasm. And I would love to try one of these beers. I don't see a brewery doing this, where it's the exact same beer, released at the exact same time, and one has Phantasm, one doesn't. To really see the difference. Seems like it just, if anything, gives a little extra oomph of the hops. But yeah, super curious what it really does. And the beer is called Check-In Luggage, and it's 8.6% ABV, and it is a month and a day old. Yeah, I think. Month and 2 days. Anyway, let's get into the glass. Yeah, it's got that beautiful burnt orange color, good amount of yellow on the outside, not a ton of head, just under a finger. It's white with some like yellow mixed in, small bubble. There are tiny bubbles, some small bubbles. They seem to be breaking up relatively quickly. Yeah, like it's gone down maybe half a finger already. But yeah, definitely looks like a big double, double dry hop, double IPA in the New England style family. Let's get into the aroma. And they don't put the hops. I've been doing this more and more lately since I try not to look things up ahead of time. Is maybe in the description box below if I can find what hops are in it. I'm getting this onion thing. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if there's Simcoe in this, but then I do get citrus. Yeah, it definitely is kicking out some Simcoe vibes for me. Unripe pineapple. It's not overly sweet smelling. Like, it has a lot of fruit. There's a nice tropical element. But yeah, it's not like, I wouldn't even say like ripe fruit. It's relatively unripened fruit. And yeah, then there's like this onion garlicky thing kind of balancing out the fruitiness. A little honey. Like how that sweetness is coming across. It does smell good. It's funny in a beer like this, you say the fruit doesn't come across super ripe. Might sound like a big turnoff, but I kind of like that this smells a little different than a lot of the beers I've had lately of this style, where, yeah, there's fruitiness, but it's not overly ripe, but then that onion garlicky thing, like this earthy element mixed in there, kind of grounding it. So yeah, I definitely like this aroma. I hope that's coming across. Let's get into glass. Cheers. Thanks again, Michael. Great mouthfeel. Great level of bitterness once that kicks in. Brings some balance to that initial sweetness. There's a drying quality. You could tell me Nelson's in this, and I would believe you. There's a little bit of a white wine lemony thing. It dries out. How I think that hop can kind of help that sensation. Good orange. Pretty even mix of orange juice and zest. That faint pineapple, I'm not getting in the taste that I got in the aroma, but there is that soft, what I'll say, generic tropical fruit coming through for sure. It's nice because, again, it has that initial sweetness, but then it very much drinks like a beer. It has that awesome mouthfeel, so like it's so easy to drink, but without letting you forget you're actually drinking a beer, not just orange juice or any kind of fruited, like a tropical fruit juice. some apricot, more apricot than peach, but definitely this. I'm getting way more stone fruit and pitted fruit. Yeah, because you get there's some mango in there, but then there is that nice like lemon brightness. This is definitely one of those beers. You can tell me a lot of hops, and I will believe you. So again, I'll look up, and I think online you can find what hops they put in it, or if they give a flavor profile, I'll put that in the description box below. Yeah, I think it's clear. I really like this beer, and again, it has the bitterness and the dryness, so it's not a boring experience where you're just drinking juice. You get that element, then you get those more traditional beer elements, which I really like. And again, just in this wonderful mouthfeel, goes down so easily, but it also commands your attention. It's just a really smooth, nice experience. So yeah, thanks again, Michael. I really appreciate it. Have you guys had Monkish lately? Have you had collaboration beers lately you want to talk about? Anything, everything, comment section below. Let's get a conversation going, or maybe something about Phantasm. Anyway, once you're done commenting, make sure you check me out on Instagram and Untapped. Snow Hype Beer Reviews at both those places. So always please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.